Lord Buddha and his history and his story is of critical importance to this nation. And for some reason, his history and his narrative is still incomplete. It evokes questions as to how Buddha died, what happened afterwards, uh, what happened to those 84,000 stupas that Ashoka built, what happened to uh, Buddhism in India that it had to migrate outside India, and what was the role of Ashoka. In 2009, when I was filming in Baroda, I went to the Baroda Museum and I found a relic of Buddha. Uh, and I inquired about Buddhism. And that incident evoked interest in the life of Buddha. And so I began shooting a lot of this stuff. I visited Lumbini, I went to Patna, I went to Nalanda, I went to Kushinagar. Um, I traveled extensively in Gujarat. And I discovered that the entire story of Buddha and after the spread is almost, even today, unknown. There are many aspects of Buddhism which we know nothing about. What exactly happened? What was the reason why Buddhism moved out of India? There are so many rumors. There are so many politically incorrect things which we are unable to talk about. Is it something that we need to talk about and document? Or is it going to be more about being politically correct and evading some of those answers? Um, the energy that passed through me when I held that Buddha relic in my hand, and uh, the quest for his life is something that will always inspire me to make a full disclosure and a statement through cinema, through films, series on what really happened. The second big thing that I discovered was Ashoka. When I went to Bodh Gaya and I spoke to some Buddhists, surprisingly, you know, all the relics and all the evidence that we have on Buddha is Ashoka. But the credit to the survival of Buddhism is never given to Ashoka. Even if you go to Lumbini, or you go to Bodh Gaya, or you go to Girnar, you will find these stupas and edicts which authenticate the stature of these sites. But Ashoka is not given that status of a saint or a revivalist who um, propagated Buddhism across from Sri Lanka, Southeast Asia, all the way to Greece. He is just not recognized.